Okay, as you guys can see, I am back. I just did a video. I did not change my clothes. But change the swimsuit that the last swimsuit that I had on. So anyway, I went to checking everything, and then I checked my inbox and for my messages and everything. Now, anyway, I'm tired. My eyes are red or whatever. So anyway, y'all know how y'all are. Y'all come up with so much stuff. I do have some other stuff pertaining to business or whatever, and I have not checked my other sponsorships. I'm also sponsored through FameBit and Grapevine as well. So anyway, in my inbox, you guys, and you know what? And sometimes you always have these people that leave these anonymous emails, but I want to say to you, Tammy, thank you so much for asking me a question and leaving your name and wanting me to address you. So, just say your name. I guess you want a shout out or whatever, but I'm going to answer your question. As you guys can see, the title of the video or whatever, I received an email from Tammy in my Yahoo. That's who I'm linked through YouTube is my Yahoo account. So, Tammy says that she believes that I'm hiding something because I'm always smiling. And it is no way that I can be single. Why not? How come I can't be single? Mm, I am a widow. I was married. Um, and all that. Hi. I hope you guys, wait, let me say this right quick. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, but one thing I am going to do is because I had to keep changing and trying to tie up these swimsuits and all this stuff. So actually, next Saturday, I am actually going to film this swimsuit try on haul again, and then I'm gonna cut them right behind. I'm gonna edit it, and I'm gonna cut and have these swimsuits right behind each other so that you guys will be able to see it really quick and better than what it was. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys thumbs up. I hope you guys commented or whatsoever. I'll go back and check that in a little bit, but I am gonna do the swimsuit try on haul again, but then I'm just gonna film it and then just have it, you know, straight out for you guys. But thank you guys for all of you guys who to all you guys that watched it. So anywho, as a title, like I was saying, from Tammy left me a little short email and was saying, you know, Candy, how is it that you are single, you're hiding something, you're always smiling, it is no way that you're single, are you hiding something? What are you hiding? I'm not hiding anything. I'm not hiding anything whatsoever at all. I have said, and I'm coming out here and I'm saying to you guys, oh yeah, and the blocker. So, I am single, 100% single. Um, I am not in a relationship with anybody, and I am very happy. You're right. I'm always smiling because you said, you know, I look happy. I am happy. I said a few videos back that I had to reach down within myself and say to myself, can I give somebody the love um, that they need? Right now, I still mourn. You know, I'm going to be mourning for the rest of my life. And I need to be able to love somebody as a whole. You know, as a whole, I need to be able to love someone. Hi. And yeah, you're right. You can be single and be happy. So anyway, it is, I just had to reach down deep inside and just say, hey, you know, are you ready to fully love someone and be able to give them all that they need, all of you, all the love? Me, no. I'm not ready for that. I'm not ready for um, a ride or fly. I need a ride or die. So I said that before, that I need somebody that when at the drop of a hat, if something happens, they're going to be able to ride for me. I don't need like when something is going to happen, they're going to be ready to haul ass. I don't need that. And to get to know me, I am a lot. You know what I'm saying? I am a woman. I am a woman that I need to be loved mentally and emotionally, physically, in every way. I need that, but I also need to be able to give that back. And could I give myself physically? Sure, I can. Can I give myself mentally? Sure, but not all. Emotionally, I can, but emotionally, I'm still attached and dealing with some things that's actually in my past. Um, with my husband. I still have my children and stuff like that. So I have to make sure that all of me is available to love one. And right now, all of me emotionally is not available. If you guys get what I'm saying, I'm available, but I'm not available. One has to be able to understand me and my past and where I come from and the marriage and the love that I shared with a man unconditionally that made us and our love story so special. Um, I want to be in love again so much deep in love. I do, and I want to be able to go there. But right now, um, I can't. You can go to the part where you care, but you also have to say, hey, do you care enough that can you walk away from this? And if you can walk away from something, hey, what was it in the first place? Um, and it's just that I can care, but I want to be able to give my all. And the chapter on my marriage, I have closed that chapter. I have closed that chapter. So now I can't close that chapter and then want to open up another chapter with someone else in a relationship. So I have to close that chapter and then open it up, finding me. Diana, what is it that you want? I can't say to this man, I want you to love me the way that David did. I can't do that. That is so unfair to a man to do that. Or I need you to do this because this is how David did it. That is so unfair. And so right now, I still carry the love for David. It's all within me. You know what I'm saying? It runs deep all through me. It runs so deep that I know that I am still being loved by this man, on the other side. So, I need to be able to release a lot of that and say, okay, Diana, it's okay to move forward. I am taking steps, but I want to move forward and say, okay, this love right here is just this love that I'm just going to hang on to. It's in my heart. And now I'm ready. I'm ready for you. I'm ready to give you all of me. And right now, I just need to find myself. Right now, it's just that it's been over a year. I'm living in the city and I'm finding me. You know what I'm saying? I'm finding me. And getting out and needing to do things, meeting new people. Because before, you guys know that I was always just attached to David. Why can I not be single, Tammy, and be happy? You know what I'm saying? Why can I not? And I'm happy. I'm happy with me moving how I am moving. Could I be in a relationship? Sure I can. But it would be for only the wrong reasons. You hear me? You know how when the guys used to do like this? Y'all remember that back in the day? That would be for only the wrong reasons. Using somebody. You know what I'm saying? For physically. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just being open and honest with you guys. So I'm not hiding anything from you guys. What's my view on love going forward? Going forward is, can I love? Yes, I can. I can love somebody. I can love somebody really, really good. But how they need for me to love them. You know what I'm saying? And I need to be able to give me as a whole. I'm not ready. You know what I'm saying? I'm not ready. I got to be able to receive whatever type of love and however they're giving it to me from their point. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody knows me right now. Everybody that wants to be with me, and I have plenty of people that want to be with me and go out. But guess what? You only know Diana. That's all. You know Diana, you know my look, you know my shape, you know me on YouTube. That's what you know. You know what I'm saying? And you want a chance. But guess what? Out of all this stuff in the world and what you guys see, the little 20, 30 minutes, an hour that you get out of me, you don't know how to love me. You don't know what it takes to love me. I need somebody to get to know me. Learn me. I need to learn you so that we can learn each other, and then we'll know what we can do and how or whatever we need to do to love each other. But right now, I can't just say, hey, I want to be in a relationship. I know what to do. No, I know how to be a woman. You know what I'm saying? I know how to be a woman, and I know how to treat a man. I can say that. Do I know how to love a man? I'm open to loving. I'm open to loving whoever God places into my life and whoever God um, allows me to love. That's who I would love, but I need to learn a person. You know what I'm saying? I need to learn that person. I need to get to know everything about him as I possibly can. I can't just say, "Oh, dang, he fine. He drive this. Oh, he got this type of car, girl." I can't go from all that. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. All this stuff in these cars and shit. Mm-mm. I've been so past that yesteryear. You know what I'm saying? About what you drive and what you make. And I'm not coming in saying what you can do for me. What I need for you to do is to get to know me, to learn how to love, to ask me how to love me, to ask me the things that I like. Don't try and guess about the things that I like. Hang around me. See me do my wrongs. See me correct them. See if I apologize. See if I'm respectful. See when I'm disrespectful. Learn to see when I'm thinking, what's on my mind. Ask me these type of things. To ask what I like. Most importantly, ask me what I don't like. Do I want more kids and all this stuff? I have to be able to accept whoever. Do you have kids? You know what I'm saying? Do you have kids? Do I want to know you? Do I want to know your kid? Could your kid be the reason why I cannot love you? That could be a factor. I could care for you so much, but you could have a badass kid to make me want to go because I have to be able to accept your children just as I accept you. I can't love you and then just have this person push because y'all remember now what I said about little Johnny. I ain't with it. You know what I'm saying? I am not with it. No disrespectful children. So I'm not hiding anything from you. I am learning me. I have to learn me without David. Remember how I say, your better half? You know what I'm saying? And David was my better half. And so now I have to learn me, and because David could do stuff before I got home, things, make me happy, do little small stuff. Now, that I'm alone and I'm having to do everything on my own. You know what I'm saying? Could I do this and still like somebody in a relationship? Because remember, I'm not married. You know what I'm saying? My car break down. You know what I'm saying? And I got a flat tire. Can I change that flat? Am I being responsible? Do I have AAA, roadside assistance, all this stuff? Besides me saying, I need a man. I don't need no man because my tire is flat, because I'm broken down. I don't need that. I need to be responsible and take care of me as a woman. See if I can deal with some of these things. Then when I do get into a relationship or have a so-called man, then whatever he can do or would like to do on helping me on his own and speaking up, you know what I'm saying? Then I can accept that. But for right now, me as a woman, I have to be able to take care of me and learn me. Diana, can you deal with these things? Are you going to have anxiety? Are you going to get upset and then you're going to let the ball drop and say, I can't do this? You know what I'm saying? This why I'm by myself because this sorry ass man just drove by and then stopped for me. No, I ain't getting mad about that. I'm going to take care of me. I'm going to learn me. I'm going to love me so that I can continue healing. And then when I'm able to release and then open up my arms and say, okay, now I'm ready. Because when I know that when I'm at that point, I'll just say, God, I know I'm ready. Right now, I have given myself a time limit, which I think that I need to take the time for me. It's been a year and just, okay, this year is coming up, dealing with my kids and all this stuff. You got to remember, I went home to David every single day. Every day. I talked to this man every day on the phone at least 6, 7, 8, 9 times a day that I talked to him. Then I had to get used to me not talking to him on the phone. That was very hard. It was times that I wanted to pick up the phone and call him. And I left his cell phone on for some months. I mean, just paying the cell phone bill. But I need to learn me. Diana, what do you need to do with you in order to be open to loving somebody else? And that's what I'm doing. I'm taking out the time and I'm working out, trying to get myself back together mentally and emotionally ready for myself and allowing myself um, to love someone. You get what I'm saying? I need to be by myself. I need to be by myself and then just, I'm looking around. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking around for whoever God puts in my life. I'm not looking, I'm looking around because you have to pay attention because you never know what or who God puts in your life or whoever God puts before you, because the person that you are going to be in love with can be somewhere around you. And you never know. It could be years later. And this person who you have been working around for so long could be the one. And you just go out, for drinks with a couple of friends and stuff like that. And boom, y'all just hit it off. All these years y'all been working together at this factory. And then y'all went out for drinks and then you learned that this person is single. It's been single for a while. And his conversation is very interesting, and you don't always have to have something in common with someone to love them. Okay, I want you guys to know this. Please listen. You don't always have to have something in common with somebody in order to love them or be in love with them. Okay? Meaning, if you are making $350,000 a year and you walk into Pizza Hut, right? And it's a lady that's actually in Pizza Hut, you don't know what she do. She could be making $30,000, $25,000, $30,000 a year. You sit down and you have a very mature conversation with this lady. And she's hitting on a lot of things that you like. You guys are just, you're going to go out with her. You're going to ask her out and you don't have anything in common. Remember, you make memories. That's where things start, because the first memory is you met the person. Some people think that, you have to go somewhere and do something to make the memory. The first memory is when you lay eyes on somebody. Understand it. That is the first memory. You lay eyes on that person. The first. I don't care what you say. You laid eyes on that person, because then guess what? What you don't know is that people ask you of your first memory, because the first thing they'll say is, where'd you meet her? They're asking you that memory. That plays a very important part. But you don't have to like horses because this person like horses. You guys can actually come up with other things to have in common. Sometimes people don't open up about who they really are, and they're really not happy. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the corporate world. I'm working every single day, and I'm dealing with all this stuff that's going on in my life. But this $25,000 person, $15,000 person is giving you peace at the end of the day. They're helping you get a sound mind and understanding that things happen in life and that you don't have to be stressed out about everything. Just for a moment, just for a couple of hours here with me, I can give you peace and understanding. You don't have to have anything in common. Sometimes God will just put somebody in your life for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. And it's up to you for you to recognize it. And you can love. You can love. Everybody can love. Anybody can love. You just have to be open to it. But right now, Tammy, I'm single and I'm happy. I am learning me. Would I say, do I want a relationship? 1,000,000%. I want a relationship. Y'all see this bed? This is a beautiful bed, but I come in this bed by myself every night. Oh, wait, hold on. I don't sleep in here by myself every night. Let me show y'all who I sleep with every night. Because I sleep with a man that look like a woman. Hold on. Y'all see this big ass bear? This who cuddled me when Ayana moved out of here. I speak. Okay, this is Mr. Sprinkles. Mr. Sprinkles. But Mr. Sprinkles looked like a girl. Unicorn. You hear me? This who I cuddle with every night. This man right here. This is Mr. Sprinkles that looks like a girl. I'm tired of Mr. Sprinkles. Do y'all hear me? I'm I'm so tired of Mr. Sprinkles. This who be loving and touching all on me right here. And I'm tired of Mr. Sprinkles. I want to come home to a man. I do want to say I love you to a man again. I want to go places with a man. I want to grow with a man. And I want to be there. Yeah, this is a pink man, Mr. Sprinkles. Ayana moved out of here and gave me this and said, sleep with this. And so this who I love up with every night. This my man. So if y'all want to know if I have, yeah, this and it's soft. Mr. Sprinkles is soft. Mr. Sprinkles be rubbing all on me. So anyway, that's who I sleep with. But I want to love someone again. I want to grow with somebody again. But right now, I have to be true to myself and say, I'm not ready. Let me learn me and see what I need at this point. Because when I was with another man, he learned me. We knew each other inside and out. And we were there for each other. I mean, everything was just there with us. And so now in this new chapter, I cannot jump into a relationship until I know what I need. And I allow myself to accept what I need from another man. First thing I would say, I don't want his drama. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to deal with another man's drama. But guess what? You have to go through some things, you know what I'm saying, to see what it really is. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you have to fight for what you want. And some things are worth fighting for. Now, I would not physically fight any female for a man, any male for a man, any whatsoever for somebody to love them. I don't have to do that. I will not do that. But I have to fight myself mentally and emotionally to get ready for this and also be able to say, this man is not Timothy David Oates. You know what I'm saying? I have to focus on me. It's just, yeah, you're right, Mrs. Sprinkles. But I have to focus on me mentally because, guys, even though I hold everything together, I have been on a roller coaster. And then I pull back. Then I go on this ride again. And then I pull back. And then I go again. And then I pull back. Because I am fighting with myself emotionally to see where I am with Diana. And you know what I'm saying? And where are you, Diana? I'm in mourning. Because I want to love somebody, but I'm not ready. Because I still love this man, and rightfully so, I'm entitled to. I can. And I'm always going to love this person. But I have to be able to give my heart to somebody else as a whole and not reserve anything back and saying, oh, okay, you're married or whatever. I'm always going to wear my ring. Now, they're going to have to deal with this. Going to have to deal with me wearing my ring. Going to have to deal with that. But, Tammy, I am truly happy learning myself. And within the last few weeks, I've learned so much about myself that I have not known in the last now 23 years. I'm strong. I hurt. I even hurt me. I hurt me in learning me, because when you just want, and you're not ready. You can't force something. You can't force yourself to be ready. You can't force yourself because a person is beautiful. And just because, like I said, a person drives a nice car, how they dress, you don't know who that person is. In a short period of time, you don't know who that person is. Once you read your Bible and you are very open and honest with yourself, and forthcoming. And then this is what you do. Oh, sorry, y'all gonna see my booty. Hold on. Okay, so you see, so here's the Bible, right? So when you get to the point where you don't have to hide, I only have $10. I need to make it 2 weeks. Oh, I don't have this. Oh, I have dated this person, this person, this person. When you open this up and you become an open book to the one, once you open up and receive from God, and God is allowing you to see and take the blinders off that this is the right person for you, and you open up this book and you tell that one who you know for a fact that God has put in your life, you say, here's my open book, read me. When that person can ask you any and everything, and you rightfully so, give them all the answers, and without sugarcoating nothing, then you well on your way. You well on your way to opening up, and you have learned about yourself. I think that this is the person that God has put in my life, and I'm an open book. You know, I'm hurt. I have been broken. I have had failures. I fall. I get back up. I make mistakes. I do some things that is not right all the time. You know what I'm saying? Have I told you the truth ever since I have known you? No, I have not done that. I mean, it's just that, do I have room to learn? Am I open to still learning? Do I know every single thing? No, I don't know every single thing. But guess what? You might know a lot that I don't know. Can you teach me? Teach me some of the things that you think that I should know about me and you. It could be some things that I'm stuck on myself and I think I do every single thing right. But you could point out some things to me that I don't even know about myself. You know, do I pay attention to you the way that you need to be loved, or the attention that you need? Can I give that to you? Can I want to go to sleep so bad and take me a nap, and you're laying down tossing and turning when I'm dating you, but you need me right now mentally and emotionally? Could I wake my selfish butt up and say, okay, I'm up, I'm here, I'm listening? And then you say not a word. You just let them vent, or when you talk to them, it's just, can you be there? Can you actually take the focus off of yourself from being so selfish and be there for this person that is in need right now? Because guess what? Sometimes we get so selfish, we get so sleepy, we want what we want right when we want it. But guess what? Sometimes God shows you somebody needs you more than you being selfish, more than you, more than you need sleep. You know what I'm saying? And God comes to you and say, I need you to be there for this person. Can you do that? Can you come through for somebody? If you tell somebody you're going to do something, would you do it or will you back out? You know, would you do it or would you back out? And me right now, I want to love. I want to be in love, but I need to allow myself healing. It's been over a year that David has been gone. That part I've been dealing with. And I'm at a place of peace that I know, and I accept it. And I've said before, I have never questioned God why. Never. I've never questioned why. But this life that God has given me, I accept it open-heartedly. I have to. I have no choice. I have no choice. I can sit here and I can suffer. I can cry. I can blame so many people, or I can allow myself to be happy, because guess what? I asked God to hold my heart, you know, to help me through this. It's times, you guys know, that I would go to the graveyard going crazy, and I asked David, help me. I need for you to show me how to deal with you not physically being here. I need for you to help me. And everything's been working out for me. Everything has been working out for me. I will never compare a person to David. I'm allowing me to learn me, and then seeing how I can open up, because this is my book now. I have a book. And one day, it's going to be a man that's going to come, and I'm going to place my book in his hands, and I'm going to say, read me. Everything that you want to know is in here. It came from here. This is me. I am an open book. I want you to know every single thing about me. Whatever is not in this book, I would want you to ask me. I don't want you to try and think about it. I don't want you to I don't want you to try and wonder anything about me. You ask me and I tell you. But just remember, whatever you ask me, I want you to be strong enough for the answer that I give to you. But God has allowed you in my life, and I'm accepting you in my life. I want to love you. I want to be here for you. I want us to grow and everything. Here I am. So, Tammy, that's it. I'm learning me. I'm learning to be happy. I am happy. I'm happy that my children smile. I'm happy that I can smile. I know for a fact that I can love because I care. You know what I'm saying? I care now about the things that I do. And I know that I can love. I do know that I can love. So, am I ready? I'm getting myself ready. I'm getting myself ready to receive who God puts in my life. That's what I am doing. That's why I'm happy, because I know it's going to be somebody else that's going to come along in my life. And what I'm doing, when you see me smiling, I'm smiling because I'm getting ready. That's what it is. I'm not hiding anything from you, hiding anything from anybody on YouTube. I'm getting myself ready for whoever God puts in my life. So remember, I have the book and nobody is reading it yet. You know what I'm saying? Nobody is reading the book yet. But I'm going to be able to get the book. So that's it. And that's one thing though too, y'all. Just because you go out on a date with this person, you know, a week or two, you don't know if that's the one. You don't know. You can't learn a person in a week or two. You can't learn anybody that quick. Some people, they leap. You know what I'm saying? They step out on faith. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with that. But I know me. I know Diana. I don't jump in just to get out. You know what I'm saying? I'm in for the long run. And so until then, me and Mr. Sprinkles, we're going to continue laying up in here. That's what we're going to do. We're going to continue laying up in here. So I'm going to go. So my smile, Tammy, means I'm getting myself ready. I am going to talk to you guys a little bit later. Make sure you guys thumbs up this video. Subscribe. Comment. You guys can share it. I'm going to try to come to you guys on a lot of lives. And I am going to be vlogging and everything. So I'm trying to get this channel up to 20K. Oh, did I ever think about being a life coach? I did have a company. Hold on. Let's see if I can pull them up. About being a coach that reached out to me some years ago and still reaches out to me like almost every month. Let's see if I can find them. The company is called CTA. CTA reached out to me about being a coach and wanted me to register. So if you guys see that right there, they wanted me to register about being a coach. And because they have seen a lot of my videos, they've reached out to me so many times. And I just have never gotten back with them or whatever. You know, I don't know. I might not be everybody's cup of tea. All I know is how to be me. And that's just it. I have to be happy. And I'm getting myself ready to love again. So other than that, make sure you guys thumbs up this video. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.